All right, Barry, what are we doing today?
We're going to show you some homemade slugs, improvised slugs. What we're going to do, we're going to cut this shell, and we're going to cut this one. This is what I call a Captain Arab. It's got a 1.5 ounce fishing sinker in it. Now these are super glued into this shell. This one, we put a drywall screw in it to attach it to the base wad, just like a Bernique in reverse.
Cool. And
this is the old 69 caliber musket ball down in there. We're going to fire all of these on that one target so we can see we can compare them to one another.
Yeah, about where they're hitting and everything. And
right.
Of course, we're going to blow some stuff up with them too, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to blow some stuff up for the days.
All right, now what are our limitations with these types of things? I mean, because there's certain actions we can shoot them through and there's certain actions we can't. We've been getting a lot of questions about that.
Anytime you shoot an improvised load, you want to treat your gun as a single shot. If you got an automatic, pump, double barrel, whatever, you load it one at a time. It is a single shot. When I cut this shell, it is not stable enough to feed through a magazine. It's going to just dump the shot out all in the action.
All right.
So what you do, every time you use even one of these, you don't put that in a tubular action either, because if you do, you got that screw up against that primer, and you're going to have a detonation. I can guarantee you. So you always treat these, and these are super glued. This takes about 25 pounds of pressure to break that bond. But if you're running them through an action or whatever, that could happen too. So anytime you use an expedient shell, you always treat your gun as a single shot.
All right. Well, we'll see them in action.
Okay.
All right, Barry, tell us about your rig.
People were asking about what gun this is. This is a Rossi Overland hammer gun, imported by Interarms. They haven't imported this gun in many years. It doesn't have a safety on it or anything like you got on the new hammer guns. This is old-fashioned, old school. This is a red dot sight made by Conus. So we're mating the old and the new to see if we can't make them work together.
Outstanding.
This is a cut shell made from a AA Winchester Featherlight target load, number 8. This is a green Remington STS handicap load here, number 8 shot, cut shell. This is an active load that was loaded years ago with a 69 caliber pumpkin ball, just a round ball.
Whenever you're ready, Barry.
This is a 1.5 ounce lead egg sinker loaded in a PMC dove and quail load.
Outstanding.
This is a 1.5 ounce fishing sinker loaded in a Fiocchi trainer load with a drywall screw attaching the slug to the base wad. These are wax projectiles. What you do, you cut the top off your shot shell, you pour the shot and melt some candles in a pot. You pour it back with a spoon, little by little, so it's all consistent. You can't just cut the top off and pour the wax on, because it'll solidify only about that deep. So you have to heat the lead shot, and that keeps it all the same temperature while you're filling it. And these are fairly accurate. This is where that Captain Arab, the one that was super glued, went through. You can tell it was keyholing. The one with the wood screw in it hit head on. This is your cut shell. This is your other cut shell, and this was the waxer. That is center to center, 7 inches.
Not bad.
At 25 yards off hand.
Perfect.
With 5 different loads.
Oh yeah.
So
no matter what you put in it, it's going to hit in that area.
Right. This is all deer kill.
Sure.
That range.
Well, why don't we blow some stuff up with them?
Let's blow some stuff up with them. 1.5 ounce Captain Arab in a Fiocchi trainer. Keep in mind, this is the lowest powder load you can get in a shell.
Oh man, it vaporized that thing.